I was talking about your trip out west today.
Was he?
Yeah.
We had a good trip out there.
I know. I remember reading, I think you guys wrote like journals, didn't you?
Yeah, we did. I
Yeah.
don't know where mine is anymore. That's among all that junk that's still out here in the living room. And
I remember reading it when I was younger.
Yeah.
Just the two of you?
Yeah.
I think you talked about that.
And a '62 Ford.
Yeah, I think you talked about that.
And they went to Wyoming, and it got between like 2 hours time, it dipped down to like 30, and they only had a tent and not enough blankets or something.
Yeah.
They ended up in the car.
We slept in a four-liner hotel out there in Texas. I mean, what's the, there's a park right next to, where's Jim?
Yep.
He's right there.
What's the name of that park right next door to, I'm getting so tired now. I can't
Alamo?
talk. No, this was in Texas when we went out there to see the.
There's the Big Bend National Park.
I'm getting where I can't talk anymore.
I can't talk either, Uncle Sonny, so don't worry. There's probably a couple parks, I guess.
Yeah, in Texas they got Guadalupe Mountains Park. I've been there, and then Big Bend National Park right on the border. I've never been in that
Well,
one.
we saw some stuff in Texas, but it was mostly I was showing them places where I had been, like El Paso, Texas, and we went through Houston, and we went through Dallas too. We managed to go through Dallas as well. And then, boy, Texas got a lot of miles in it. We went through Beaumont, so we went from El Paso through Texas through Beaumont, and that's almost all of Texas. That's about 1,000 miles.
Yeah.
That state is insanely
It is. Remember we
It
drove
is
through it with no
so
air
big.
conditioning? Yeah.
Stuff to carry downtown.
It is so big.
Yep.
Prairie dog towns.
And then you went to Pikes Peak, didn't you? And you
Yeah,
drove up?
We went up to Pikes Peak. Yeah, we drove up.
What, do you know what month it was when you went?
August.
August.
Yeah, the guy was shouting from New York. Snow in August. Snow in August.
Did you see the snow in August up
Yeah,
there?
it was
Yeah.
snowing.
We saw it in June, remember?
Yeah. We saw it snow in Oklahoma, not Oklahoma, what's it? Montana.
Dad said it was sand.
Yeah.
Isn't that what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was 15. Uncle Sonny took him when he was 15.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you guys went to Grass Valley,
He was the
California?
only guy in the family who would go with me. That was my lifetime, one of my lifetime wishes to drive across the country. And when I got my car, I went to work, first got my job, bought myself a car in about, I don't know, spring of 62, and I started working 61. I went and got myself a car and started making plans to go west, young man, go west.
Mm-hmm.
And the only guy that would go with me is your dad.
So how do you start a new job and buy a new car with a car payment and then take 2 weeks vacation?
Was it 2 weeks only?
Well,
Or a month longer?
well, I bought the car in I think it was in February, and so I kidded them or I cheated them and got the car. But the car I bought on time, of course, and I guess I had been working 6-7 months. I don't know what.
Is that when you worked in Atlanta?
September, yeah,
That's great.
from September to February to get the car. And I remember him saying that there's something about these guys from Florida that they're always good on their payments. You remember a lot of things. Of course, I used as my reference is the chairman of the School of Education at the University of Georgia was my great-great-grandfather. So
Oh.
I used him as a reference.
That'll work.
Great great
That'll
grandfather.
work.
Yeah,
University of Georgia?
yeah.
So he was my
in
great.
Georgia, yeah,
He was my great 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 grandfather.
yeah.
Who is this now?
Who? What was his name?
Well, now you got me.
That's okay.
Beauregard.
No, he didn't have that, any of those names. He was, he had more of a northern name. There were some of those guys were in the north that lived in I call it the north. It's Kentucky. Kentucky was a neutral state during the war.
Was it? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was.
How do you say Louisville?
Well, they say it Louisville.
Yeah.
I say it Louisville.
Yeah. How do you say Lancaster?
Lancaster.
See, that's how I say it. I had to learn.
Yeah.
But it's the pronunciation. It's like the Louisville thing. If you live there, or you're a local. You say Louisville. And Lancaster,
It's Lowell.
whatever.
Isn't that
You don't
where
live there.
Lowell.
I'm sorry.
Isn't that where New Zealand?
Yeah, and Uncle Sonny.
Oh.
Uncle Sonny and Aunt Barbara and Aunt Sissy, right? Was Aunt Mary born there too?
No, she wasn't.
She was
Although
born
you
here.
would think she was, the way she describes her childhood.
Yeah, Sissy went to the University of Louisville.
Yeah, she did. Well, no, she went to the University of Louisville.
Louisville.
Yeah, it's
Say it right, Jim.
it's the University of Louisville. But yeah,
So I remember your mother was the first generation American?
yes,
Yes. And all her family was from Ireland.
my mother had her own pronunciation problems, really.
Well, I think that's the Dawson gene, Reynolds gene, either
Yeah.
one. None of us can say
No,
anything right.
She is Irish as Patty's pig, as they say.
She was the sweetest lady.
She was a. I tell you though, Pam, she was a tough lady
Yeah,
too.
she was tough as nails.
She was a very sensitive lady,
Mm-hmm.
and she
Me.
was a lovely lady and a very nice, decent person. I've never met anybody as decent as she was. But she was, my mom. I hate to tell all these war stories about elementary school and everything, but when I was in junior high, I got a C in conduct, and my mom, we were 6 miles from the school that we went to, so she got on the bus, which we had no car, and rode the bus 6 miles, got off the bus, walked 4 big long blocks up, then she walked up the flight of stairs about almost as high as this room here.
Mm-hmm.
And there, and was told them that she wanted to see the teacher room for floor something 8. I forget what it was, but it was the 8th grade, and the home room of Paul Dotson. So I'm sweating it out. And she went in there and she went and interviewed the teacher. And the teacher said, well, the problem we had is he was whispering in homeroom. Not in class, but in homeroom.
Mm-hmm.
So when I got home, she was upset. And she was saying to me, I was ready to really get all over you. But anybody that whispers in the homeroom, there's nothing wrong with them. So you took my side, you know. I thought, wow, this is a pretty good mom.
She was always funny.
And I you know, but I had a lot of things like that happen to me in school. We didn't dress real well. I didn't dress. The other girls and everybody dressed nicely. I didn't really do such a good job. But she, when I was in the same English teacher, no, this is a different teacher, but she was my English teacher in high school. And she said that we're going to have a spelling bee today. And get out your pencil and paper, put away your books, etc. So she started calling out the words. And she was